would like to welcome everyone to the 2017 Good Neighbor Day Parade in Lansing.
That's right. Thank you, everyone, for coming.
The theme this year is 50 Fabulous Parades because the first time they did this was, guess what, 50 years ago. This is the Lansing Police Department, 2710 170th Street. Of course, right here in Lansing, Illinois, 708-895-7150. Look at them on the hogs. Nice. You see their CSI van? Hi. See, I used to work with some of these folks. What you see coming up now, though, is the NAS Squad, which is a 1998 Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor, which is a retired canine unit. Through a partnership between businesses and the agency, the department transformed this police car into a racing-style vehicle. The Danger Program and vehicle were designed to teach elementary and middle school-age kids internet safety, cultural diversity, drugs, gangs, and decision-making skills. The Lansing PD is in a partnership with the community, will provide the best possible service and protection for our citizens, utilizing the core values of loyalty, pride, and devotion. They also love starting off the parade with a bang.
Now, here we have the Lansing Memorial Color Guard. 565 Yates Avenue in Calumet City, 708-862-7731. Thank you, ladies, for starting out the parade. The Lansing Veterans Memorial Honor Guard is responsible for conducting ceremonies at the Lansing Memorial. This organization is celebrating 25 years as an organized honor guard.
They're followed up closely by the Edward Schultz American Legion, Post 697, 18255 Grant Street here in Lansing, 708-474-5906. Edward Schultz American Legion Post Commander Don Lang, Unit President Sandra Gangoff, Post Poppy Queen, and the Legion Riders. Thank you to the American Legion for all you do.
Not far behind, we have the Good Neighbor Day Parade banner with the Boy Scouts. From 18155 Roy Street, Lansing, phone number 708-474-4170. The Boy Scouts are carrying the Good Neighbor Day Parade banner this year. The Boy Scouts have just celebrated their 61st anniversary, and this Boy Scout troop has 65 Eagle Scouts. 65. That's a huge number of Eagle Scouts. It's the highest rank that you can attend.
And they had the Loop banner with them, which is about the annual summer night ride. For more information on that, call the Chamber office at 708-474-4170. The Lansing Area Chamber of Commerce exists for the purpose of advertising the Lansing area. And look at the fire department. Hi, guys.
Welcome to Fire Department. This is a beautiful sight to see.
The mission of the fire department is to save lives, protect property, and care for the sick and injured. The mission is to be carried out in a professional manner, as they do. The department also provides a number of other services to residents, including the smoke detector program for senior citizens, blood pressure checks at any of the fire stations, and CPR classes. Please browse the village website to see what the village fire department is all about and what they do to be prepared to service the community.
Following up the public service of the fire department, we have the public service of the Lansing Public Works coming our way. You can see some of that heavy equipment they're bringing forward. Lansing Public Works at 3300 171st Street in Lansing, 708-895-7190. The Public Works Department provides garbage and yard waste, branch chipper service, and special pickup programs. You can see with the incredible machinery they have they can do for our community.
Oh, yeah.
We'd like to thank you, Public Works, for everything you do. Thanks for being here.
Also, during the holidays, whenever those lights go up, these are the guys that do those things because they bring out the big crane machine.
That's so true, Kelly. There's so much behind the scenes that the public works do that we don't even realize.
Don't
you just
even
take
think
it for
about
granted.
it. They just take care of it. Coming up now to enjoy those cheers are the village of Lansing itself. 3141 Ridge Road, 708-895-7200. Village of Lansing Mayor Patty Idom and Village Clerk Vivian Payne. Trustees Tony DeLaurentis, Brian Hardy, Mike Mano, Maureen Grady-Perovich, and Mike Scorbina.
And these same people are the ones that are handing out the candy for you. So kids, get to your feet and get your bags ready.
Here we go.
And following them up, we have the Lan Oak Park District, which is a huge part of all of our lives. The Lan Oak Park District serves the leisure needs of the residents of Lansing and has been doing so since 1949. They are governed by selected board members who oversee the operation of the Park District. 23 parks making up 160 acres, including Penzie Greenway, Park Plaza, Eisenhower Fitness, and Community Center. And a lot of new parks coming in. We've got 2 newly improved parks coming up and a dog park on its way too.
And here's the Lansing Public Library. It looks like they've got something for us. Woo!
Fantastic.
Lansing Public Library, 2750 Indiana Avenue, 708-474-2447. They serve as a cultural center in the community. The mission is to provide access to informational, educational, cultural, and recreational library materials and services in a variety of formats and technologies, and to be responsive to the public library needs of the community, and to uphold the public's freedom of access to information.
Right here we have the Lansing Lions Club. Look at that lion.
Woo-woo!
Lansing Lions Club is celebrating their 80th year as a club, helping people across the world who are faced with physical impairments, and particularly the hearing and visually impaired. Anyone interested in learning more about Lions Club, we will be serving hot dogs and drinks immediately following the parade at Lan Oak Park.
Well,
Thank you, Lions Club. The Chamber would like to thank the Lions Club for serving these hot dogs and drinks, and we would like to thank you for all the great work that you do, Lions Club. Thanks so much.
Lansing Junior Women's Club is bringing in the 80s. Pat Benatar! Love that song. 3444 Monroe Street, 708-466-5503 here in Lansing. Lansing Junior Women's Club has been serving the community since 1947. Their motto is to make a difference in the community one step at a time. They're a service organization that is part of the General Federation of Women's Clubs, founded in 1890. The Chamber would like to thank the Lansing Junior Women's Club for helping to serve those hot dogs with the Lansing Lions Club at the end of the parade.
And coming through now, we have the members of the Thornton Township. We have Thornton Township Frank M. Zuccarelli, Supervisor. Hi, Frank. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah.
Trustees Norbert Zabowski, Cassandra Hulbert, Jerry Jones, Stafford Owens, Joyce Washington, Jerry Depew, and Jackie Rivera. The Thornton Township people work with people to provide programs and services to the community. And we're lucky here in Lansing. There are so many excellent neighboring communities that we all work together with, including Thornton Township. We have representatives here in the parade from Munster and some other areas. And
exactly, just like the next ones, we have State Representative Marcus C. Evans Jr. Coming here out of the 33rd District. 8539 Cottage Grove Avenue, Chicago, 773-783-8492. The 33rd District covers parts of Chicago, Burnham, Cal City, Lansing, Linwood, and Sauk Village. Marcus C. Evans Jr. is a Democrat focused on service and solutions. Please visit ilevans.com and check out his web series on YouTube, Runnin' with the Rep. The Chamber would like to thank Representative Marcus Evans for donating the drinks for all the participants of the parade. We also had mixed in there State Representative L.G. Sims, 8658 South Cottage Grove in Chicago, 773-259-8609 of the 34th District. L.G. Sims understands the value of hard work and how to come up with common sense solutions to real world problems.
Cook County Commissioner Stanley Moore of the 4th District. Commissioner Moore would like to wish all of Lansing a happy 50 fabulous parades. And here we have State Senator Don Trotter, Chicago, Illinois, 60619. Our Illinois State Senator Don Trotter. Senator Trotter always enjoys being in the Good Neighbor Day Parade. Thanks for joining us today.
And now we're beginning the meat and potatoes with TF South, Thornton Fractional South High School Marching Band. Of John Haney. The Thornton Fractional South Marching Band is well known throughout the region for its appearances at school athletic events and civic performances. Band enables students interested in music to develop their talents and provide music for the surrounding community. Who you saw today marching with the band is the high school athletics and activities. TF South High School offers over 30 clubs and 24 sports for its students. And those students are here to show that Rebel Pride is alive. Go Rebels!
Go Rebels! Following up that fantastic performance, we have Lark, along with First National Bank of Illinois, 19043 Wentworth Avenue. First National Bank of Illinois, a branch of Old Plank Community Bank, where we all love to participate in local celebrations, parades, and other special events. We are proud to support and sponsor the float for Lark in this great parade. Lark is a private, not-for-profit organization dedicated to providing developmentally disabled adults with an opportunity to work, live, and participate in their community. Lark has grown to provide day training and work activities to approximately 90 adults with developmental disabilities from the southern Chicagoland suburbs and northwest Indiana on our main complex. Excellent work.
Yes. Here we have the Lansing Copper Muggers Club, 708-895-7907, with 40 dedicated members who sponsor fundraising activities throughout Lansing for the help and betterment of the community. No service task is too hard when applied to serving Lansing. Only reward is a smiling face, which they get plenty of.
And what parade would be complete without our friend Ronald?
Ronald McDonald!
Also rocking out to some 80s music. We've got all the crew here. Here comes Ronald McDonald wishing everyone a happy parade day. Your local McDonald's here is located at 17835 Torrance Avenue in Lansing. Thanks, Ronald! Hi, Hamburglar!
Woo! Love your hair. But I love the gladiators here. You're looking amazing. I think that was My Gina's Christian Child Care and Community Services, 19121 Burnham. They dedicate this float in the memory of their son, Kevin Love Titsworth Foundation. It takes a village to raise a child. Together we achieve the extraordinary. My Gina's Christian Child Care has been serving Lansing for 21 years.
It's a beautiful float. Love the costumes. What a great celebration.
Absolutely beautiful. Hi, you guys. Can you give me a big cheer? Yay! That proves how much you love it.
Here we have the Family Christian Center coming through. I'd like to welcome you for coming through today. Family Christian Center is located at 340 West 45th Street in Munster, Indiana. You can visit them on their website at www.fccforme.com at 219-922-6500.
Reaching, building, establishing. That's what they do.
Following Family Christian Center, we have our friends from St. John's Lutheran Church and School at 18100 Wentworth Avenue. What a fantastic show we have coming through here. St. John's Lutheran is a pre-K through 8th grade school committed to a Christ-centered, student-focused, integrated approach to education. Their mission is to develop each child's potential for the common good and for His glory. You can reach them at 708-895-9280. Join the pack at St. John's.
Following up them, we've got St. Anne Parish at 3010 Ridge Road here in Lansing, 708-895-1661. St. Anne Parish has been a member of the Lansing community for over 100 years. St. Anne Parish's float theme is Growing Up with St. Anne Through the Decades. The school opened in 1950 and has been raising up the leaders of tomorrow ever since.
Absolutely love the design on this flow with the up theme.
I love it. I see what you did there. Growing up.
Very nice. Get off my lawn, he says. Oh. Get off my lawn.
He's so crotchety.
All right, following up our up float, we have the Pregnancy Aid South Suburban, located in 17214 Oak Park Avenue in Tinley Park. The PASS organization is a crisis pregnancy center, which offers free, limited ultrasounds and baby needs for the mother-to-be. Pregnancy Aid South Suburban, or PASS, believes that every person is not only unique, but has a story filled with value.
Next up is First Midwest Bank, 18120 Torrance Avenue here in Lansing, 708-503-0400. First Midwest Bank is growing. They have energy, ideas, and the resources to make things happen. They know this region like no one else and are committed to helping its communities, businesses, and families succeed like never before with new technology, innovative products, and the close personal service that has been a hallmark of their organization for over 70 years. First Midwest is a member of FDIC and equal housing lender.
And following right up here, we have the Lansing Old Timers. Yay! Lansing Old Timers is a longtime sponsor of youth sports, including Babe Ruth, Little League, softball, and volleyball. Sports are the starting point for many youth to learn about becoming and staying active while developing healthy habits they will carry with them throughout their lives. They also gain confidence that comes with learning a new skill or building positive relationships that lead to good sportsmanship. Participating in sports is about building the whole child from the inside out.
Love it.
18225 Burnham Avenue in Lansing if you're trying to reach the Lansing Old Timers and the sports that they support.
Woo! What a happy-looking bunch. The Calumet Clowns here representing Fashionette, 3334 Ridge Road here in Lansing, 708-474-0349. Fashionette has been in every parade the Chamber has had. And the Calumet Clowns have also been in every parade, which is what makes them such a happy group. Come to Fashionette in Lansing for all the latest styles, and this store knows exactly what to offer to make sure every woman looks her best. They've got a song.
Thank you, Calumet Clowns.
Thank you so much.
Always putting a smile on faces around Lansing and all of our surrounding communities. Thanks so much.
Anytime you remix a monkey song, you've grabbed my heart.
You got it. Here we have our friends from Walgreens. The Walgreens located at 3564 Ridge Road in Lansing, 708-895-7957. Come see us at the corner of Happy and Healthy at your local Walgreens.
Yay!
Speaking of clowns, Walgreens just had their Red Nose Day.
Oh yeah, Red Nose Day.
Absolutely ties in. It's a great thing that they do. They support a lot of good organizations too.
Lansing Auto, 2345 Glenwood Lansing Road, in Linwood. 708-895-3032, providing mechanical and collision repairs for 40 years to Lansing and Linwood residents.
Elvis has not left the building. He is right here in the house with Lansing Auto.
Woohoo!
This is one of my dream cars, the 71 Stingray. This is a gorgeous car we have here. Lansing Auto provides mechanical and collision repairs. They've been doing that for 40 years in Lansing and Linwood residents. We'd like to thank you for 40 great years, Lansing, and thank you for coming out.
First Savings Bank of Hegewisch, 18207 Burnham Avenue, Lansing, 708-474-4805.
The First Savings Bank of Hedges was founded in 1914. They're Lansing's community bank, a locally managed independent bank with branches located throughout southeast Chicagoland. Thank you, ladies.
And thank you to Lester Crawl School, 18300 Green Bay, right here in town, 474-4868. Lester Crawl School serves students in preschool through first grade, and Lester Crawl School, where learning is totally awesome. 80s forever. Keeping
All
up
right,
with the
coming
80s
up, we
things.
have Revis School. Revis School says, Revis rocks, and the 80s rock too. 17121 Roy Street in Lansing. We're going back to the 80s with Revis, where Pac-Man and Rubik's Cube meet again.
Look at
Revis
Pac-Man
is
with
located
his
at
ghost.
17121 Roy Street, 708-370-8543.
They are followed up very closely by Coolidge School, 17845 Henry, 474-4320. At Coolidge Elementary School, students have the power to achieve their dreams because the teachers help the students bloom. Go Flower Power and go Coolidge Cougars! Woo-woo!
Here we have the Glen Grizzlies from Glen Elementary School at
Woo-hoo!
2101 182nd Street in Lansing. Glen Elementary School is committed to providing a challenging academic experience in a safe and nurturing environment for the students of our community.
Go Grizzlies!
Go Grizzlies! You can contact the school at 708-212-4104.
Look at that! The
Fantastic.
Glen Grizzlies! I happen to be partial because my kid's a Grizzly. Next, we're hearing them come first. Memorial Junior High Marching Band, 2721 Ridge Road, Lansing, 474-2383. Students in the music program, 3 levels of bands. We're going to listen to some of them right now. Cadet and concert bands, jazz band, concert choir, and marching band at Memorial Junior High. Nice work, folks.
Beautiful to see. So much skill in these children, too.
Skill,
It takes
yes.
a lot of dedication to
And
perform.
they're marching, and they're still on beat, and they're still in time with each other, and I can't stand it.
Following these talented kids, we have the Bethel Church at 3500 Glenwood, Lansing Road in Lansing, 708-474-9226. A Bethel Church of Lansing has participated in all the Good Neighbor Day parades. This year's theme for their VBS program, which is held in June, is Passport to Peru, Discovering God's Good Gifts.
They're followed closely by Trinity Lutheran Church, 2505 Indiana Avenue. Trinity Lutheran Church, proudly serving the community for over 150 years. It's a place where we gather every Sunday to connect with one another and to encounter God through worship, teaching, and prayer. They can be contacted at 708-821-6923. I love the flowers on the side of that truck. They're
And
so
coming
cute.
up here, we have the kids from the Lansing Soccer Club at 19153 Green Bay Avenue in Lansing. If you like soccer, here comes Lansing Soccer Club.
Woo-hoo!
Woohoo! I think you kids on the sides better get your bags ready because it looks like they might have a little something special for you in store.
They might.
If you want to contact the Lansing Soccer Club, their phone number is 708-257-9450. Coming up, we have the Living Word Church
Oh
from
my.
2248 186th Street in Lansing. Living Word Church has been loving God and loving people since the 70s. Come hang out with us. We are groovy.
They
Check
are
out that
groovy
70s
indeed.
float. I love it.
Next up, we've got Grace Church of Lansing, 2740 Indiana Avenue, 822-9865. Grace Church of Lansing is located next to the Lansing Public Library. We have many fellowship and study groups for children, students, and adults.
Following them, we have Wholesale Accessories from 17105 Torrance Avenue. Wholesale Accessories carries all types of cell phone and tablet accessories at a discounted price. Wholesale Accessories has the most for your phone, so check us out today. Phone number 708-474-3333. We fix phones.
Here we've got Hugh Smith State Farm Insurance, 18221 Torrance. 574-320-0092. Hugh Smith State Farm can take care of all your insurance needs. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Yay. Troost Coffee and Tea, 18155 Roy Street. In Lansing, 219-484-9425. Troost Coffee and Tea is new to Lansing and now open, located on Roy Street behind Mancino's. Troost is ready to meet all your caffeinated needs with a full espresso bar, loose leaf teas, and delicious baked goods. And I am making my way over right after the parade.
We are going to need to go warm up. Well, following that mobile cafe, we have the Heritage Middle School Band, 19250 Burnham Avenue in Lansing. Heritage Middle School Band. They consist of the beginning, cadet, and the concert bands. Go Heritage! Great job! Heritage Middle School Band, 19250 Burnham Avenue in Lansing.
Must admit, I'm always a fan of the drums. Followed closely by Backyard Q, 18155 Roy Street. Here in town, 904-0234. Backyard Q, we cook for fun, so come taste our reputation. Opening soon in Lansing. Woo-woo, yummy, yummy is right. I love barbecue.
Check out these cars we have coming through here. This is definitely a trip through the decades. These are brought to us here by Voss Upholstery and Custom Auto Trim from 3417 Randolph Street here in Lansing. Voss Upholstery and Custom Auto Trim have been in business in Lansing since 1976.
Woo-hoo, 40 years.
Their mission is to achieve customer satisfaction. You can contact Voss at 708-418-7099.
But if you're in the market for a new vehicle, you might want to visit Phillips Chevrolet of Lansing, 17730 Torrance, 708-474-0000. Phillips Chevy of Lansing. Phillips is the #1 selling Chevy dealer in Illinois.
And here we have the banner carriers for our local Knights of Columbus from 17800 Lorenz Avenue here in Lansing. The Knights of Columbus is a Catholic men's organization which was founded in 1882 to help those that are less fortunate. Their Grand Knight is Matt Martinez, and this year marks the 65th anniversary for the Lansing Council number 3540. They've been around for a long time. A wonderful organization, excellent service organization.
They're followed up by First United Methodist Church, 18420 Burnham Avenue, 474-1144. They're right here in Lansing. All are invited to worship with friends at the First United Methodist Church of Lansing. Our church has been a faithful witness to the good news of Jesus Christ in the local and world communities for 120 years. Look at that 100th centennial.
Very beautiful.
That's a beautiful
Really
piece
nice.
of work right there.
Following First United Methodist Church, we have our new neighbors here, Unlock-A-Lock Escape Room. They're located at 18241 West Street here in Lansing. Unlock-A-Lock Escape Room for a place to have some fun. You work together to find clues, solve puzzles, and get out. It's a great event for team building, parties, group activities, or anytime fun.
Escape rooms are really, really popular right now.
Wonderful recreation
They're so much
activity.
fun. If you've never been, they're a blast. Followed up by a ranch. A ranch provides trail rides and pony rides. They're also available for birthday parties. They're here in Lansing. You can contact them at 312-613-8680. Ponies for parties.
And look how well behaved the horses are. They're keeping it together in the big crowds, lots of noise. There's some
Absolutely.
well behaved horses. Kudos to
Absolutely.
their trainers and owners.
Beautiful. Well, look at
Following
this
this
elaborate guy
monster
here.
right here is from Homewood Disposal at 1501 West 175th Street in Homewood. This is a family-owned and operated business that's been here for over 60 years. They've been providing Lansing with the best in garbage and recycling services. This organization also provides education-based recycling programs for children. So it's, again, the work that they do is essential in keeping our communities clean and together, but they also do so much to teach our youth.
And I
Thanks
am
so
quite
much.
impressed with the eyeballs on that guy and the tongue. I think it's hilarious. They're followed closely by the Southtown Stallions, P.O. Box 5558 in Lansing, 708-365-9964. The Southtown Stallions football and cheer programs, home of the 2016 Pop Warner Mighty Might Super Bowl champions!
All right, following our Stallions is Wes's service from 928 Wilson Avenue in our neighboring town of Calumet City, Illinois. Wes's service has been servicing the Chicagoland area for over 50 years.
50.
They provide towing, recovery, multi-car hauling. They have 24-hour roadside assistance and transportation. And best of all, they are open 365 days a year because you never know when things are going to happen.
You never
Wes's
know.
service is equipped to do it all.
Truer words were never
You
spoken.
can contact
never
this
know.
good neighbor at 708-933-1887. Thank you, Wes's Services.
And they are going to be followed up by Beggar's Pizza, 3524 Ridge Road. Contact them at 418-3500 right here in Lansing. They're a proud pizza partner with the Chicago White Sox at Guaranteed Rate Field. Visit Beggar's Pizza and enjoy a pizza your way, where we lay it on thick. They're followed up real closely by the Duke of Oil right here, 449 Ridge Road in Munster.
There we go. And here is our neighbor from Munster. You can contact the Duke of Oil at 219-836-5422. The Duke of Oil is bringing the 80s oil change prices back. All right. That's the best we could ask for.
That's right.
They would like to thank Lansing and all of their loyal customers. Again, this is a great neighbor of ours just a little to the east. You can see they are all decked out and ready for the 80s.
Followed up by Toy Con Toy Shows, 6205 South Massasoit Avenue in Chicago, 708-363-3612. Thank you.
Speaking of from back to my childhood era, here we have the gang from Scooby Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Thanks so much. All right, we have Scooby and Velma and Shaggy.
Velma,
and
you
they're
were
here
always
with
my favorite.
Ted's Pet and Feed Store. Ted's Pet and Feed is at 17950 Burnham Avenue here in Lansing. They are family owned and operated, and Ted's Pet and Feed is celebrating 70 years in Lansing. They have been an institution here. They opened as a chick hatchery and feed store, and they now carry a full line of quality pet foods and supplies, wild bird food and feeders, along with pet-themed gifts. You will find friendly, knowledgeable staff and free carry-out service at their 2 stores in Lansing and in Cherville. So congratulations, Ted spent feet on 70 years.
And there's the rest of the gang, Daphne and Fred.
There they are, all of the
Driving
mystery machine. I love it.
Entire team. They're followed up by LACE, the Lansing Association for Community Events. And I got a Hot Wheel, holla! LACE was formed to bring special events to the Lansing community. We are a board of 12 directors and many ambassadors that help out at our various events. We started with bringing a 3-day fest in the fall months to taking over cruise nights in Lansing, plus a car show held at Phillips Chevrolet. We then grew to holding a Mardi Gras dance at the Lansing Country Club on Fat Tuesday in February. We are a non-for-profit organization, and all of the profits are put back into the community. We have formed a Goodwill Committee that accepts requests for monetary donations from other Lansing organizations. We also have a scholarship program for all of the students that volunteer at our Autumn Fest events.
Following closely, we have Lansing Christian School at 3660 Randolph Street here in Lansing. Lansing Christian School has been providing quality Christian education for many years. The colors being displayed by the float riders and our walkers represent the many decades of Lansing Christian School. You can contact the Lansing Christian School at 708-474-1700. And you can see they are celebrating 11 decades. They've got them all represented here on their float.
Beautiful.
Great turnout.
They're followed closely by Ileana Christian High School Marching Band, 2261 Indiana, 474-0515. Let it rip. High school music program has been one of the strongest in the state of Illinois. The school is known for its academic excellence, nurture of spiritual growth, and broad array of opportunities for students, as well as their ability to play Funky Town while marching through the parade. Holla! Look at this cake. I see a cake.
My. Look at that. This is the Lansing Historical Society with this amazing cake on top. You can reach them at 708-474-7497. The Lansing Historical Society celebrates the 50th Good Neighbor Day Parade. Lansing loves a parade. And talk about knowing our history. This is the Lansing Historical Society, 3610 176th Place, here in Lansing.
Lansing Loves a Parade was what the headline in April 25th, 1968 about the first parade. They're followed up closely by Lansing Church of Christ, 17277 Wentworth, 615-294-6669. Lansing Church of Christ invites you to join them for worship each Sunday at 11 with evangelist Lavelle Kenzie. Visit lansingcoc.com for more info and to experience the difference.
Our next float here is the Glenwood Village Pet Hospital from our neighbors in Glenwood, 555 Glenwood Lansing Road. And I see they're getting some attention from some of our canine parade attendees.
Oh boy.
The Glenwood Village Pet Hospital is a full-service animal hospital. They offer grooming and boarding as well. They see all types of exotic animals, including snakes, turtles, hamsters, ferrets, and birds. Not every vet is comfortable treating exotics, but you can feel confident at Glenwood Village Pet Hospital that they can attend to your exotic animal needs.
And look at those beautiful animals they have with them. That is a massive, massive Dalmatian.
Now
right
that
there.
is a Great Dane.
Great Dane.
Yep,
See,
that's a Great Dane.
That's why I would have my animal to them, because they would know.
That's right. It looks like they
When
know
I
their
don't.
guys. Beautiful Great Dane, and is this a golden
Absolutely
up front?
beautiful.
A lot of beautiful animals. You can contact them at 708-758-2400.
They're followed by Napleton River Oaks Honda, 17220 Torrance Avenue, 708-868-0100. They are rocking it out with the 60s at River Oaks Honda while rolling back the prices. Visit Napleton River Oaks Honda for a variety of new and used cars. You also might glimpse Elvis while you're there. I'm just saying. It's a rumor. It's a rumor, but you might. So cute. I love it.
All right, next we have the Arcadia Palace Lodge, number 765 at 17741 Torrance Avenue here in Lansing. The Arcadia Palace Lodge is the Grand Lodge of ancient free and accepted Masons of the state of Illinois. They are making good men better in Lansing for over 50 years. If you wanted to contact the Arcadia Palace Lodge, the number is 312-925-8791. We're happy to have you with us today.
Right behind them, we have the First Baptist Church of Lansing, 3440 178th Street, 708-421-2015. First Baptist Church of Lansing is Bible-based, multi-ethnic, and a place where everyone is welcome.
And I love their sign, different decades, same God.
And their theme for that VBS is Maker Fun Factory.
Very nice. Following them, we have our friends from St. Anthony of Lansing, 3025 Spring Lake here in Lansing. St. Anthony of Lansing is affordable assisted living community. They combine residential apartment home living with personal assistance, support services, and opportunities to enjoy the companionship of friends and neighbors and participate in a variety of social, educational, and recreational activities. To arrange a visit or for more information, please contact them at 708-474-6100.
Then we have Emma's Children's Learning Home Care, 1662 State Line Road in Calumet City. They're a certified child care provider, providing before or after school care, day or night care, drop-in, emergency, full-time or part-time care, and kindergarten.
Following up here, we have All American Seal Coating, 17908 Exchange Avenue here in Lansing, 708-560-0566. All American Seal Coating provides sealing, stripping, patching, and free estimates. Give them a call for more information. It's spring. It is time to fix that blacktop.
That's right. It's also time for Total Roofing, 833-158 Street in Dalton, 708-536-0349. Total Roofing and Construction Services, Inc. is your neighborhood contractor and insurance claim expert. If you have a leak, give us a peek. I see what you guys did there.
Nice, right?
I like it.
Following behind them, we have our new neighbors, Bohemian Joe's, at 17940 Torrance Avenue. They are here in Lansing, 219-331-1751. This is the Love Wins Float, sponsored by Bohemian Joe's. They serve good American food in a friendly atmosphere. Diane Pransky, her family, and her friends would like to thank the community for coming together and showing that love always wins in Lansing. Woo-hoo. We're glad to have you here, Joe's.
Following up one musical float with another, this is Visible Music College, 3404 Lake Street, 708-455-1414. Visible Music College in Lansing offers bachelor degrees in modern music, music production, and music business, incorporating Bible and Christian ministry training. They also have a practical, hands-on style of education. Visit their campus to learn about non-degree opportunities for Lansing and the surrounding communities, which include music lessons for ages 6 and up, as well as recording studio services for musicians and artists.
And here we have the Lansing Chiropractic Clinic, 18037 Torrance Avenue here in Lansing. Lansing Chiropractic has been in business for over 60 years. They would like to thank the residents of Lansing for wonderful years of serving you. Feel free to contact them at 708-895-3228. Thanks for being with us, Lansing Chiropractic.
Then we have First Christian Church, 2921 Ridge Road, 708-474-5370. First Christian Church of Lansing loves a parade. Here is to 50 more fabulous parades.
So we have New Hope Church at 3642 Lake Street in Lansing. They congratulate Lansing on 50 fabulous parades and are really glad to be part of our community. And New Hope Church welcomes people from all ages, all races, and all backgrounds to join us in a colorful celebration and worship of one awesome God.
Then we have First Church PCA at 3134 Ridge Road, 708-474-9610. Congratulations, Lansing, on 50 fabulous parades. Here's to 50 more.
Following close behind, we have the beautiful Ileana Derby Dames. Our neighbors from Glenwood at 2030 Glenwood Dyer Road. The Ileana Derby Dames are a not-for-profit roller derby league that skates out of the Glenwood roller rink. Be sure to check out their season schedule.
They are amazing. If you have not had the opportunity to check them out, it is such a fun time.
This looks fantastic. If you need to contact them for a little more information, you can do so at 773-398-3519 for the Ileana Derby Dames.
They're followed up by Webb Ford, 9809 Indianapolis Avenue in Highland, 219-924-3400. Webb Ford has been a pillar in Northwest Indiana and the South suburbs for over 45 years, here to service customer and community.
In front of the booth now, we have Royal Skate and Apparel from 3429 Ridge Road here in Lansing.
Woo-hoo!
Royal Skate and Apparel is a skateboarding and lifestyle shop with a national fan base, supporting music as well. You can find out more about them at royalsna.com or Twitter and Instagram. They are at 3429 Ridge Road, phone number 708-297-4596.
And we've got the Girl Scouts, and they are here with, I think, the biggest head honcho of all. I can tell by the hats. I can tell by the outfits. They're here with Santa, guys.
Santa!
They're here with Santa. Santa,
Welcome!
Santa hopes that everyone has a great summer, and while he's on vacation, he looks forward to seeing you at the tree lighting on Saturday, December 2nd at 5:30 p.m.
He is looking ready for the season in
Yes,
that Hawaiian
that's
shirt.
right. I know, right?
I love it.
And we want to thank everybody for coming out to the 50th anniversary Good Neighbor Day Parade. I'm Kelly Campos.
And I am Rhea Robinson.
And this was the 50th of 50 fabulous parades. Have a good night, everybody.
Thank
good
you.
afternoon.
That's right. And
Enjoy
thank you again
Lansing.
to the Chamber of Commerce for making this possible. Thanks again, folks. Have a great day. Drive
Bye.
safely as you leave.
Enjoy the town.